Hi students, this is still on the problem related to open channel flow. So we want to find the depth of the channel in this example. So let's read the question together. A concrete line trapezoidal channel has a bed width of 3.5 meter, side slopes at 45 degree to the horizontal, and a bed slope 1 in 1000 and the Manning roughness coefficient of 0.015. Calculate the depth of uniform flow when the discharge is 20 cubic per second. So in this case, in this example, we have to find the depth of uniform flow. So what are the information given is first, it mentioned here that we have trapezoidal channel. So this is what it looks like. So width is given in this case. It's equals to 3.5 meter. Okay. And then why the depth is something that we have to find. This is why we do not know why. Okay, but the side slope of this slope of this trapezoidal channel, the information is given as having the side slope of 45 degree. So what it means when we have 45 degree, so it is the triangle is equal in this side. So the horizontal and the vertical length is the same. So in this case, since the horizontal is equals to 1, so n is equals to 1. Okay, and the bed slope is also given. So the bed slope is 1 over 1000. So this is equals to 0.001. And since this is uniform flow, so SO is equals to SF, friction slope. Okay, and the Manning roughness equation is given as N 0.015. And then you have to calculate Y, and Q is given as 20 cubic meter per second. So since N is given, so we immediately know that we have to use Manning equation to solve this problem. So the equation is Q is equals to A over N times R to the power of 2 over 3 times S square root of S. Okay, square root of S. Okay, so since Y is not known, so we do not know A, we do not know R. Okay, but we know S, we know N, and we know Q. Okay, so in the case of trapezoidal channel, so A is equals to, let me write you the complete equation so you can always make reference from this video. Okay, B plus NY multiply with Y. Okay, so as I told you, N is equals to 1. Okay. Sometimes in the case of trapezoidal channel, they either give you this degree of the side slope, or sometimes it will return the side slope as 1 to 1 or 1 to 2. So always know that one is vertical. I mean the left one is the vertical part, and then the right one is the horizontal part. Horizontal. So N is always the horizontal length. Horizontal length. Okay, so okay, for this case, it's in N equal to 1. Okay, so now you need to know also P. P, the equation is B plus 2y to the power of times to the power of 1 plus n to the power of 2. Okay, so you can calculate R as A over P. Okay, let's name this equation as equation 1, and this is equation 2, and this is equation 3. Yeah, and then let's give this part as equation 4. Okay, now we know that we do not know y, but we know b, we know n. So we solve this question using trial method. Okay, so you make a table so that it's easier for you to refer. So the table, the first column will be y, and then the second column is a, and the third column is p, and the fourth column is r, and then the final column is q. Okay, so you know that you put the value, you set the value of y, so you know y. So and then you solve a using equation 1, and you solve p using equation 2, and you solve r using equation 3, and you solve q using equation 4. Okay, so okay, first let's start y with 1. When y is 1, and then you can get a as 4.5, and then you will get p as 6.33, and then r will be equal to 0.71, and then q will be 7.54. Okay, your ultimate objective for this example, for this question, is to find what is y when q is 20. Okay, my suggestion is that maybe you can start with y equals to 2, and then you will get what is the a, what is the p, and then r, and then what q will you get. So in this case, it will give you some idea of what is the right y. Okay, so for example, if y is equals to okay, I didn't calculate this, but you can try. Maybe this is 30. So you know immediately that the right y will be somewhere in between y and 2. And then you can try other value to calculate y. Okay? Okay, so in this case, the right answer, the final answer, so when Q is equals to 20 cubic meter per second, and then the y that you will get is 1.73 meter. Okay. Okay, this is quite straightforward. Please try this example, and most of the time we will use this method to find y. Okay, or sometimes maybe the question also can ask you to find the width, right? So you can also use this method. Okay. Okay, that's all for this example. So thank you so much for your attention. Bye.